Okay, so we need that. Okay, so we set this up. Oh, hang on. We got the I think that's probably good. Also, hang on. So I looked this up, right? Last time I was like, well, what do I do with the first aid kit? I can't use it. And then I looked it up and it was like, yeah, you can examine it to open it and find stuff. And I was like, all right, so I tried that. It didn't work. And so I looked it up again, and you have to click the top. You can't click the latch, you have to click the top. What? No. So if I check this, see, nothing unusual. I have to go like all the way like this and then click it to get stuff out of it. I am actually currently at caution. That's not great. I might use a solo green herb. So we killed the spiders, we got the book. There's got to be something to do in that room with the balls, but we'll avoid it for now. If I'm not mistaken, I can skip the tentacles altogether now. Yes. I watched Auden do this in a clip because he showed me a clip of him seeing the spider and getting freaked out like mine. But he tried to block that off by putting the box here, and immediately got attacked by the tentacle that the box blocked. What the? Shut up, Remy. It's this way to get to the thing, right? I need a gallery key. Doors to unlock still. Remy, have you thought of maybe shutting the fuck up? Could that help both of us out? You'd have less growling to do, and I'd have less hearing of growling to do. Yeah, I thought so. I'm glad we come to an agreement. There wasn't any enemies over here. That door was locked. So going straight into... There's a herb here, we can pick that up after we fight old mate. What I'm gonna do is equip the big boys. But also I'm gonna go to the right, because there was a console. I killed one. That was it. Oh. All right. Like, should I try? Like, am I try fight that, or am I try run? Or, alternatively, did it only attack because I was hurt by the other shark? So, it could smell my blood. Perhaps. Are we officially in Raccoon City? That says Raccoon Herbs on it. I don't remember them mentioning Raccoon City yet. Alright, so I need to see if murder is the reason, like if it hurt me, and that's the reason that old mate didn't... that the huge shark attacked, or if I'll just try and kill the sharks without being bitten, and we'll see what happens. If I kill the sharks, it attacks. Because it attacked faster then. Deduction skills accurate. Our myth busting has not been removed. This coffee was made ages ago and it's now lukewarm. What is a one-syllable name that's similar to Luke? I want to start calling water Jeff Warm, Steve Warm. You know what I mean? I might equip... Oh, I might leave this equipped because I think I don't need the Magnum to deal with these guys. Okay. Your game glitch? Wait, is that why you were talking about not having to kill them? Or did you mean your game glitched at a certain point? I still don't understand why you can't use end combine, but that's fine. I think I gotta go back out of here. They didn't chase me like that. I see. There's the control room key. There's no further use of this key. Just no, keep it. A souvenir. Actually, it'd be cool if there was like an achievement for keeping all of the items as souvenirs. It would be horrible to do. Oh no, there is an emergency. Could it be the zombies all around us? Could that be the emergency? I don't like that this goes underneath the huge pool of water. A pressure shelter. Cool. An error message. Something appears to have gone wrong while the water was being drained. There's a switch to drain the water. Press it. Yes. I thought that would happen.
Emergency. Unknown source of pressure detected. Locking all doors to achieve maximum safety. Reaching 30% of pressure threshold.
Are we sure? There's no need to adjust the pressure with the pressure regulator. It pointed me here at an oil pressure regulator. I just can't click anything there. Why did it point me there if I'm not using that? Point me at this thing that's right next to it.
Reaching 90% of pressure threshold.
I don't need to adjust the pressure right now. What did that released the pressure shelter, didn't it? What? Can I resume drainage? I assumed that it was like, oh, you can't do it Wait, we're here?
Reaching 95% of pressure threshold.
Why did it point me over there if I had to do everything in this room till
All
right
personnel,
now?
Prepare for impact.
That was the dumbest, fucking 6? It cut to here. It said that the pressure had an issue, and then it just panned to this area and stayed there for 10 seconds. So I was like, oh, I have to go over here and there's a puzzle. And then there's just nothing. So I was like, oh, it won't let me do it till the pressure's higher. So then I waited, and no, I had to be right where I was. Excuse me?
Reaching maximum pressure threshold.
Wait, so is there a puzzle to them? It said nothing happened for either of them except 3. That was the dumbest thing I've ever seen. It had a time limit, it pointed me in a direction, and the direction I had no need to be there. At all. There's a really good TikTok creator that makes you're stuck in a fixed camera RPG videos, and it's way too accurate. Like, they'll switch camera and then the person will just like slowly walk forward because they're trying to figure out which key to press, or like they'll spin around and walk back and then walk forward and then walk back. I wish there was just a better way to control for fixed camera, but this is not. Like, that's just how fixed camera has to work. If you change perspective, you've got to change controls. The only way I could see it working is if you had maybe push the statue in the closing wall room. Push the statue. Oh, I missed. That was fixed again. Almost every time I get hurt, it's fixed camera issues. Is it actually chasing me? What's happening here? It made it sound like... I'm assuming Big Shark was Neptune that you were talking about, unless... But, I assume he was supposed to attack me there, but he didn't, because I was running too fast and not getting attacked by the sharks. Can I just walk up the stairs? Would that help me? We'll just skip all this. I don't need the pressure shelter. Alright, let's look at this again. Error message displayed. Something appears to have gone wrong while the water's being drained. There's a switch to drain it. Yeah. Angie. Emergency. Unknown source of pressure.
Locking all doors.
Okay, so it flashed to all 3 of the things and then just sat there. So I assumed it had to be there. Because all the monitors looked the same. I didn't even notice it was changing till I watched there. Wait, did it? Did I actually do anything there? There we go.
30% of pressure threshold.
Oil pressure lost. Shelter operation terminated. Restore oil pressure, then release the safety. Alright, doing that. See that?
50% of pressure threshold.
It's green now.
Emergency drainage system immediately.
I've got, okay, so it's about to break it. Oh, so you had to restart it after the... Okay. Interesting. There's gotta be... There we go. Caution case of... Open valve 3. I'm glad that I read that. Oh, this would have been difficult. Wait, what do I do? Do I continue to drain? Yes. I assumed I was safe because there's no pressure thing, but I guess maybe I wasn't. Water has been completely drained. Is Neptune just completely dead now? Did I not take my extra ammo? What didn't I take? Oh, I used the control room key. That's what's happened. Yeah, so I had the alarm, but I was like, it's protected. We're fine. And like, I think we were. I don't think it would have been able to kill me. It's just that we hadn't drained the water, and that was the most important part. So, are we about to fight Neptune flopping across the ground like a fish? Didn't mean to go in there. I was trying to pick up the toolbox because it looked like the toolbox was a thing. I'm going back because there was items, I think. Aha. I'll keep that in mind that there's 2 shotgun shells there. So Neptune's here somewhere, right? There's all the small fishies. It's okay, fishy. Rest in peace, fishy. You look a bit gross, fishy. Is he still alive? Is that Neptune? Well, I can't cut him, so I'm gonna assume he's still alive. Could be a... This way. This way feels better. And it was. Is that Neptune? He looks smaller. Immediate dead. I don't know if I was supposed to shoot him or what. Because I felt like he was not... I don't know. I didn't think we'd have enough bullets to shoot him. This feels incorrect. Do I have to shoot him in like... Well, I can't... If I jump down, I get eaten. Like, almost immediately. Is it just a rock, paper, scissors and I should have brought a bigger gun? Or can I just shoot him till he dies? Because blood's coming out. See, that was a boss fight. I feel like the best boss fight in this game so far has been the spider, and it wasn't a boss fight, it was just... You're still alive? Oh, there's another way to kill him? He's not actually dead, I guess. Can I... Uppies? Can I knife it into the water? Is that how you do it? Dropping it in the water? Residence key. Did I come here for a residence key though? What's the point of the water flow control system? Is that just to kill Neptune? Is that just a fancy way to kill Neptune and then at the end you just go, oh, can't change the water flow now, and that's it? I guess so. Yeah, I'm honestly keen to play Resident Evil 2 because I feel like a lot of this game confuses me. I feel like the closer we're going to get to modern day games, the more it's going to be like, oh, I see what they're trying to say here. Whereas a lot of the times in this, it's very confusing what they're trying to get at with, like, the mechanics for a lot of things. Wait, hold on. This isn't where I wanted to go, is it? Oh, no, it is. I just haven't picked up the item here. Wait. This is a game you have to experiment a lot with? Yeah, but experimentation needs to have clear rules, and that's my issue. Like a few times in this game, it's been like, why did this work here and not here? This is the same situation, and it's just because they decided to change it. It happens a lot with puzzle games. Like, you'll do something and it'll be like, this worked here, why didn't it work here? And it's like, because we made a set puzzle and you've got to solve it this way because we wanted you to solve it this way. That's the only reason. Fucking around when you know what to do is beating your head into a wall, and that's the thing. It's why I didn't like Outer Wilds, because it was all experimentation, fucking around and finding out, but there were a lot of inconsistencies, and so I was like, this doesn't make sense. Why would I try this when I try all these things that make sense? Because of the way that everything else has worked so far. And it's just like, no, you want it to do that this time. It's like, it's a game, and there are mechanics that you've got to follow to make it a game. And like this, it doesn't have that many in this one, but a lot of puzzle games do have more. This one's actually fairly good for that. But there's been a few times where I'm like, that doesn't make sense just based on what I've done previously. I should... Wait, can I get to the control room now? Not the control room, the other thing. Now that the water's gone, or does the water not leaked out because it's like a bunker door? Cause like, I don't mind experimenting, but if you experiment the first time and it works, and then the second time it just doesn't, you feel like, oh, the game just hates me. Can't do this yet. I assume. I don't know if there's a way to do that right now. But shooting it didn't work, so let's assume I gotta find a flamethrower. No, hold on, what? There's an item there? Oh no, wait. I didn't know you could go all the way around. I wonder if this is harder to verse Neptune. Like when Neptune was jumping up and down up to try and get you, I wonder if it was harder to go this way. Because it was like a straight path instead of like a windy circle. Item. Is it down? Is it still down? I think maybe it's connected to this. I grabbed the... Oh. Sick. It's a staircase, which is actually pretty good. Guess it leads to here, and then I can unlock that from the back side. Alright. Shit. So it is important. How do I... Okay. So I can't... fill it. Do I have to go back down? I'm very confused now. Did I just soft lock myself? Oh wait, can I get out this door? I can get out this door. I thought this was locked from the front. I thought I tried it and it was locked. Alright. Oh, magnum bullets. Gonna have to drink these herbs. Is that it? Can't see it yet. Are we gonna verse... Hush? Is that his name? Anytime soon? Cause I feel like we have a second fight coming up with him, right? Still a herb here. But now we can't get to that herb without dropping down that, going around, and then coming back up, which is fun. Oh, I should be prepared for enemies. Because you all know how Resident Evil likes to respawn enemies after a big fight. Was that window always open? I still don't know what I had to do in the spider room. I feel like I've missed something important. Yeah, it was something to do with that. There was the fire that you had to light, and then there's the 8 balls, which are the same color as the fire. And I don't know if it was like a hint to a puzzle further along, or like what exactly it meant. We are running out of ink ribbons. I really hope we find some more very soon. Residence. Examine. What? Gallery key. Alright. I should have maybe... Well, there's gonna be an enemy in the gallery, surely. Right? So it's probably good that I save, just in case. And that's every door in the residence unlocked? Should I equip my gun? Oh, bees. Not down. See, I feel like they don't hurt enough for me to bother walking around. They go too fast for me to bother running. I may as well just take the hits. think we've got blue somewhere. Yeah, we've got it in a first aid kit, I believe. It's weird that they didn't add the poisoned effect to the bees. Till there's another one? Hold on, there's more? Oh, fuck. They're respawning. Also, that one just came back to life. What is that? Yes. Yeah, I'm trying to get the spray. Okay, what? I can't go in there, but I've got the spray. Cool. So, I guess... I want the bullets. I'm not gonna be able to use the bullets. I wonder if I should just run past for now. This has got to be out of a key, right? Yeah. I wonder if there's a... That's locked anyway. I wonder what I had to do here. Oh! Okay. Maybe that important, perhaps? Alright. Sorry, that's not maybe that important, perhaps. What I meant to say was, firstly, we need to be unpoisoned. Secondly, those eyes are what we need for, that's the puzzle. Alright. Swear to God if these spiders respawned. It's looking good so far. So we've got... cat eye, red. Eye, green. Sorry, eyelashes, green. Eyeball, orange. Eyeball, eyelashes, cat eye. I think. Otherwise, cat eye first. Eyeball, eyelashes, cat eye. Whoops. Oh, okay. So eyelashes was 6. Eyeball was 5. Cat eye was 3. Looks like we're doing science here. Actually, very much the opposite. 1 plus 3 equals 4. 4 plus 6 equals 10. 1 plus 6 equals 7. Okay. Now that's just standard maths. I assume that there are numbers on stuff. So I need to... Do I need Old Mate, or do I need to read something? And bugs know, like me... See, this is the only thing I can think to do currently. I need to figure out how I can use that insecticide. Is there... It's a pump action spray. There's plenty of insecticide. So why couldn't I use it? Scorched Earth policy, boys.